Jackets with the alternate jerseys, home division showdown. Home team has won 8 of the last 10 between these two teams. Off we go with the third matchup of the year between the Canes and the Blue Jackets.
Two shifts for the Blue Jackets.
Columbus to face-off victory. Back to Werenski. Toss on goal. It was loose for a second and smothered by Kochetkov.
I almost think if Johnson went down there, he probably might have drawn a penalty.
Werenski from the angle hits the post. Wow. Zach Werenski off the iron. Big ping. Hurricanes will get it deep. Making the check was Fabro. Fantilli going up the middle. Will be tipped out to center ice by Werenski. Kick forward. Zach into the circle. Pass across and it's through Aston Reese. Going the other direction. Aho. Wrapped it forward. Now driving toward the net. Spun back across the back door. The puck stays out somehow. Burns resets for the Canes. They'll try the left side for Sebastian Aho. Cutting on in, leaving it for Jacob Slavin. Slavin down to the corner. Jarvis looking to feed one in front. They got blocked by Fantilli. Scramble in behind the goal. Fantilli gets his stick free, keeps the puck away from Burns. But now a hold for Aho, ridden off by Aston Reese. Loose puck behind the cage. Spun back in front. There's a chance. Aho, and that's denied by Merzlikins.
He's still looking for his first shot on net. Be a good night to do it.
Racing after the loose puck is Monahan. He will slam on the brakes. Voronkov with a shot that was deflected back in front off of Kochetkov, and it bounces over to the corner. Trickles over to Monahan. He sets up shot back to the top. Matejchuk tees it up, uses the wall around to Monahan. Monahan in front and score! Marchenko! Beautifully done by the Jackets. They strike first. It's 1-0.
Carrier has no stick in the middle of the ice. He's going to gamble. He's going to leave the zone. Look what opens up. It's Marchenko. You cannot leave that man alone. Puck on his stick. It's almost automatic. Broken stick right there. He goes against the grain on Kochetkov. He studies the offensive zone. See that release? It's almost like a quick sweep. Perfect shot. Top shelf. And the Jackets here. This feels like it's...
The assist to number 23.
Monahan will factor in on the scoring as well. Look out, right back into the net by Natchez, and a save made by Elvis Merzlikins. Back into a pile-up. Board battle here, loosened by Voronkov. Sillinger to Voronkov. Feathers one through, and it's broken up by the Canes. Recovered in the corner by Marchenko. Sillinger to Fabro. Fabro shoots one, hoping for a deflection. Right in the slot was Werenski, never got through. Andrei Svechnikov. Martin Natchez drifting, cutting across, slides it over. Aho. Ty Smith, 25 to go in the penalty shot. Deflection score off the post and in. They point to Ty Smith. And if it's his goal, it is his first as a Carolina Hurricane. It comes on the power play, and it's a 1-1 score.
They're so good at this. 5-on-5, and here on the power play, that's what they do. See Jarvis, he's waving his stick. He wants it to come to that side. He's got the screen. Here's a better look at it. He's right in front of Elvis Merzlikins. Elvis has to go up over him because he can. He's taller. Then he's got to anticipate that shot, and you can see what it goes off of there. Provorov tries to stop it with his stick. Out in front, it goes off that stick and past Elvis Merzlikins.
Aho with that feed. Now Voronkov, room to skate in the offensive zone. To the front, getting locked up was Monahan. Marchenko to the net. He scores. He's got another one. Kirill Marchenko. Second of the period, 2-1 Jackets.
Starts with Voronkov. He makes a really nice play here to the back door. Monahan can't get to it because he's all locked up. You can see there as Kochetkov gets pushed by his own player. It's Burns. Great job by Monahan going to the net there. Drags Burns with him, and as Burns makes contact with Kochetkov, Marchenko just throws that to the net, and it's in. And the Jackets now back with that lead, and good job by Monahan, but I love that play by... Picked up an assist on that second goal, his first in the National Hockey League.
Jackets beginning the second period on the power play with Tyson Joe still in the box on that minor for high sticking. Jarvis skate to stick, and finally he's back checked. Knocked off his blade, trickles through Orlov, and he will scamper back to retrieve it. Orlov for Aho. Gets stymied at the line. Now goes wing to wing for Seth Jarvis. Jarvis into the circle. Back at feet in front, score! And the Hurricanes tie the game up. Jack Roslovic
And how about the reception? It's a line change going to the left. And Aho puts this perfectly on Jarvis's backhand, and he collects that effortlessly, and then backhand to the middle of the ice. This backhand pass with speed, it's in the air. And how about Roslovic there? Goes to the net with his stick on the ice. That is two crisp, perfect passes. Aho to Jarvis. Jarvis then backhand to Roslovic.
Another pass the far side. Doesn't quite connect for the Jackets, but will roll deep and allow for a line change. Saucered all the way up ice. Eric Robinson pursues. Merzlikins up the wall. Van Riemsdyk gets a piece, and then Matejchuk. Johnson throws a hit. Chance, backhander, score, and it's a 3-2 game. Jesperi Kotkaniemi. Jackets a little too scrambly, and just like that, it's 3-2 Carolina.
Change in the neutral zone. You can see it still happening here. And as Elvis plays this puck, and Carolina has a line change, they jump to the advantage here, win that battle. And Robinson right there keeps the play alive. And Kotkaniemi all alone in front. He goes forehand, backhand, right there. So broken play off the wall, nice poke by Robinson, and now Carolina has the first lead.
Robrov knocked off stride. The puck rolls near side, cleared out. Might have an odd man break here with Jordan Staal. Getting back to even it up is Sillinger. Sacha pass, tipped on goal. Merzlikins, outstanding save, outstretched. Merzlikins, and this terrific stop.
Yeah, Nissan move of the game here, and it's a beautiful pass to the middle. And Martinuk's going hard to the ice. This is shorthanded, and see how he's got to choke way up on that stick. Doesn't get enough power on it. And Elvis Merzlikins with the push. He gets the bottom part of that blocker on it. Wow. That keeps it at 3-2 here as the Blue Jackets down by 1. Massive save as the Blue Jackets want to regroup and get back to them. If they're going to come hard and push, if you make that quick play, you can catch them and create some odd man rushes.
Underway here in the third period. The Jackets have one win this season when trailing after. Ricochets over to the wall. Kent Johnson looking for a target. Skates toward the blue line. The exchange with Werenski to the inside. Monahan. Voronkov and score! Voronkov! Off the Hurricanes player and in. Power play goal. They get a friendly bounce. It's 3-3.
Just how they drew it up. Monahan's in the middle. See how high he is as that bumper player? He kind of gives it just a floppy pass down to Voronkov. But Voronkov is trying to go back to Marchenko, who's got 2 tonight. And he'll take the bounce right here. As the Blue Jackets finally got set up. Kent Johnson settled it down at the top of the zone. Him and Werenski exchanged it. And then it's a play towards the net that goes their way.
Werenski wins the battle. Fluttering puck. Olivier twisting backhander goes wide to Kochetkov. 3 seconds to go in the third. And we are headed to overtime for the second time this year between these two teams. Lightning, Carolina Hurricanes 2-0. They've got wins against Edmonton and Vancouver. Starts with that face-off, usually taken by Staal, and he won it back to his goaltender.
Yeah, he's off now. He was out there just for that, to win the face-off.
Columbus with Monahan to the middle. That was intercepted. Poke check, 2-on-1. Jackets, Monahan, here he is. Save made, rebound. Kochetkov with another one. And right to Monahan. And he will push it to center ice. For the second time this year, we are going to a shootout. Wow, Jody, what an overtime. 39% in his long career. He's in, and it just goes wide off of Kochetkov.
Didn't go for speed.
Andrei Svechnikov is an impressive 10 for 24 in his NHL career. He weaves his way in. Svechnikov fires and scores.
A skilled forward from Carolina. See, he's weaving. Now he sets that shot. Didn't waste any time once he set it. It's a low snap.
Jackets need a goal from KJ. He's 1 for 4 in his career. Trying to keep it going. Kent Johnson dances in. He scores! Kent Johnson!
Up here, not as aggressive with the poke check, but you see it as soon as he slides his hand up that stick, Kent Johnson slides it through the wickets.
He kicks us off with round number 4 against Pyotr Kochetkov. Fantilli in, makes the move and scores! Fantilli!
Oh, it's a really direct play here. He's shaking a lot, but he goes 5-hole. He pulls him open just enough right there. And it's hard and right to the back of the net.
Sebastian Aho, 25% in his career. He comes in with speed. Aho